Hello to all my foodies out there. I'm Antoy and this is the Antoy Show. On this segment, we call it What's Hot. And today we'll take you back to the 50s when soda pop, milkshakes, and Tang were the popular drinks, and a loaf of bread was 14 cents. The 50s was the era of the baby boomers, fast food chains, rock and roll, TV dinners, and backyard barbecues, where men were doing the cooking. Now I want to take you to a cool restaurant, George's 50's Diner. It's an original 50s restaurant in Long Beach.
Hi, I'm George Alvarez from George's 50's Diner, and you're watching the Antoy Show.
How are you doing today, George?
Pretty good, and yourself?
Thank you so much for having us. This is an amazing restaurant. It's gorgeous, beautiful. I feel like I'm back in the 50s.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about how you guys got started.
Well, this building was originally from 1952, and it was Grissinger's. And then from there it became Lyman's, and then Terry's Coffee Shop, and my dad used to work for Terry. Eventually he became the manager, and then he bought the place in 1996. And it's George's 50's Diner.
Okay, and it's a family-owned restaurant.
Family-owned and operated, yes.
So tell me about the design. It definitely has a lot of photos from the 50s, cars and music. Tell me a little bit about what went into that.
Well, when my dad first purchased the place, he wanted to bring back a little of the 50s ambiance, but keep it a little modern. So he figured, if you can bring some pictures back to bring back memories, they say a picture's worth 1,000 words. So there you go.
Yeah. So yeah, I think I saw Marilyn and Elvis and a couple of those guys hanging around.
Right, exactly.
How do you select the music that you play? You play a variety of music.
Just what's popular, what people like. Elvis, a little bit of the Beatles. Some of the big names from back in the day, from the 50s and the 60s.
It definitely adds to, with the decor and the music, it definitely adds to the feel of the...
And that's what we're trying to do, to get you, when you step through the doors, you can, know what a real 50s diner looks like,
And I like the cars along the bar, too. There's a lot of them.
The kids love that.
Yeah. Do they let them play with them?
No, they always ask if they can buy them, but unfortunately not.
Well, it definitely adds to the mystique and the theme of it.
Exactly.
I think I want to sneak up there and play with one. So I know you're in an amazing location. Do you have what are your customers like? What type of customers come in?
We have good clientele, or steady, a lot of the regulars and stuff from the neighborhood, locals, which is nice because they get to know us and we get to know them, and they become part of our family. So that's always nice.
And then a lot of people just are curious because you've been around for such a long time.
Exactly, and they look at the building and it's like nothing they've seen before. So they come in and ask, "Oh, is this real?" Like, yes, it is. It's real. It's old. It's original.
And you've been recognized and featured in quite a few productions. We're here in Hollywood, so they're always looking for authentic locations.
Exactly. We've been in a few movies, commercials like Karina, Cinderella Story, Zodiac. It's unique, and it's nice that people recognize that.
So what's the style of food that you serve?
Like traditional American burgers, sandwiches, but we also have Mexican food, and whatever you want, we'll make it as long as we have the ingredients. So pretty much anything.
And you have a pretty extensive menu.
Yes,
I couldn't decide what I wanted.
I think that's what most people, when they come in here and they look at the menu, it usually takes them about 5 to 10 minutes to figure out what they want.
And everything is really, really good that you have on there.
It is.
You really kind of maybe have to.
It.
You probably have to figure out before you get here what you might be feeling like in the movie.
If you've never been here before, usually takes you about 10 minutes to figure out what you want, because you come in here wanting a burger, but then you end up having maybe like a sandwich or something else.
And you have some great options that are specifically from the 50s. Do you want to tell us about some of those?
Well, we
Well,
have
the
like,
burgers,
the
definitely.
burgers, yes, the burgers. We have them named after cars. You know, it gives it a nice little feel. You know, people that actually grew up in the 50s, or you know, they were kids in the 50s, or they can show their kids or grandkids. You know, I used to have this car, or
And you have like root beer floats.
root beer floats. We have milkshakes, and that's another thing. We can make almost any flavored milkshake, and you know, make some crazy ones like banana and peanut butter or something.
Oh wow! Can you
Yeah.
make mango? You can make mango.
We don't have that. Something.
Oh, we got to work on that. We got to work on that.
We don't have mango, but we make blueberry. believe it or
Okay.
not.
All right. Blueberries are good. Tell me some trivia about the restaurant.
Well, it like I said earlier, it was constructed in 1952. The building has changed a little bit. This used to be a car hop, so you would park in your parking spot, and they would bring you your food on roller skates.
Yeah.
And the bathrooms are unique because they're outside. It's original. When people ask us to go to the bathroom, it's funny because we tell them it's outside, and they look at us like we're lying to them. But you know, it's original. It's original from the 50s.
And they're nice bathrooms, not like outhouses.
No, they're not. They're not.
They're very nice.
Right.
And you need a coin to
You need
to
a
go.
coin, yes, for security, for safety, so we can keep it clean, so you know the customers can enjoy it.
Yeah. Well, I think it must have been really awesome back in the 50s to have someone roll up to your car on roller skates.
I think so. It's a dying breed, restaurants like this that are original. You know, they have restaurants that they give it a 50s theme, but they're not actual restaurants from the 50s.
That were around in the 50s.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
And you guys have a unique quality to LA and Hollywood, which is parking.
We have an abundance of parking, which is nice. We're on a corner lot, so we have ample space, which is a plus.
Yes,
Which
definitely.
is a plus.
And very kid friendly.
Very kid friendly, very people friendly. We like all types of people. It doesn't matter.
And what are your hours?
Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. through 7 p.m. And then Saturday and Sunday, 7 a.m. To 2 p.m.
Okay. And it's available for rental as well, if special
Rental,
events,
special events,
filming.
Car shows. You just have to let us know ahead of time. We do birthdays. People like to rent out, you know, for a birthday, like let's say if it's their 50th birthday or something, or wedding anniversary or something, and they like doing the little 50s feel because they were born in the 50s, so that's pretty neat for them. And for us too.
So if someone wants to find out more information about you, where would they go?
They can go to our Facebook page, or they can call the diner. It's 562-427-5979.
Also tell them where you're located.
We're at 4390 Atlantic Avenue in Long Beach, California. Right on the corner of San Antonio and Atlantic. You can't miss us.
You can't.
No, you can't.
There's a big sign.
No, you can't.
Can you show us how to make something in 10 minutes or less?
I can do that. I'll make you a strawberry shake.
A strawberry? I love
Does
strawberry
that-
shakes.
yes?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So let's go do that.
Let's go do that.
All right. So, George, you're going to show us how to make something in under 10 minutes that's authentically 50s, right?
Yes, strawberry shake.
Oh, one of my favorites.
Let me get started.
That's awesome.
Keep it so.
It's awesome. Such a difference.
They are good.
It doesn't taste like what I make at home. I think it's a machine.
I think so.
Well, thank you so much for giving us a tour today.
You're welcome.
Your family sharing everything with us and showing us how to make shakes.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Enjoyed it. I'm glad.
If seeing all this amazing food has made you hungry, I know I am, you might want to consider a healthy burger, fries, and a shake. Thank you so much for going back in time with me and celebrating what's hot from the 50s. This is Antoy Grant, and you've been watching The Antoy Show. I'll see you soon.